Dennis, these playoffs can't half be cruel after what happened last year, and then today you were in the driving seat at kick-off, but it quickly unravelled.
Yeah, we just needed to get the first goal or to keep the game at 0-0 for as long as possible. And, you know, I've just seen the penalty decision there back on the video. Never a penalty. And the refs gifted them a great start, giving them that penalty to, you know, give them the impetus and an early goal. So we didn't recover from that until about 10 minutes from the end of the first half when we started grinding into the game. But by then, it was already 2-2. So I don't know why he's made a decision like that in a game of this magnitude, but he's decided to do it. You know, he could have given 10 penalties today if he's going to make decisions like that from corners.
You have a real case to be aggrieved. I thought the corner that led to the second goal, Fab, had been fouled. Third goal, Nat Brown's down with a head injury and play continues.
Every goal. You know, the first goal was he's given a penalty, and we've just seen it on the video there from Look North that it's not a penalty. The second goal, like you say, Fabs is fouled, and the third goal, Nate Brown's on the floor for 30 seconds for a head injury, and the referee's allowing play to go on. So all three goals, you know, the referee has handed them or helped them with it, and so it was tough for us. You know, so really disappointed. Again, Saturday we had the official that never done with the Denton's elbows, wasn't strong enough, and this guy today, he was either really bad or really biased. He can only be one of the two.
It's probably hard to speak of now, but how proud of the players after especially the last month that secured your playoff place up?
And that's what we just said in there. You know, it's a fantastic season to achieve the playoffs, whether you come fifth, third, fourth, or second. It's really, really difficult because every year you've got 5 or 6 new teams coming in, all with ambition. Look at next year. You know, we've got Kiddie, we've got Alty, we've got Darlington, got Salford. So to finish in the top 5, let's not underestimate how hard that is and how difficult it is. So I've just thanked the players in there, but obviously they're distraught, absolutely distraught in that dressing room. You know, I ain't got a word out of them for 5 minutes after we've had I've had a chat with them, and they're just distraught. But yeah, I'm absolutely proud of them. And today, you know, we didn't quite see it over line, but the officiating, you know, could have been a little bit more generous.
How do you lift yourself, because you're the motivator?
Yeah.
And after second year running, you must sort of...
I'm devastated, absolutely devastated, because obviously we should have got through today. So I'm absolutely devastated for me, the fans, the team, the directors, everybody involved. You see the fans today, you know, I don't know who was here, but they've took over the place, sung their hearts out all day, and we couldn't quite do it for them. So, you know, I'm really disappointed for them. Absolutely gutted.
Obviously Pidge has announced he's moving on, travelling for a year. Do you hope to retain the majority as you did last year and give it another good go? I know it's a long way off at the moment.
Yeah, of course. I've just told the players in there that I'll speak to them all during the course of this week and get their future sorted out. You know, if they want to stay at the football club. You know, we're so close to it. You know, you've seen in the last 7 games with a fully fit side what we're capable of. So, you know, I'd be stupid to get rid of most of the players. Of course, we want to keep them. And we'll go again next year. It's difficult, you know, we're down at the moment. Thank God we get a break in the summer because, you know, I don't think I can face another football match for a while at the minute. But it's a real hard one to swallow, that one today. And for Billy E to be going up to Pidge afterwards and telling him that he wasn't fit to play the football match, what right has he got to do that? He doesn't know how fit he is. But that's the way he is. His true colours came out today. You know, he didn't like what I said about Benton's elbow, so he wanted to go and throw that one in today. But if that's the way you want to be, pal, that's up to you. But you lose all my respect.
And Pidge just epitomised it all. He was fit to play, but he was in a mess.
Absolutely.
And after.
Pidge is brave as a lion. He's fit to play. He was brave and lion. He took his mask off and played with no mask. So how are you telling me he's not fit to play? You know, and Pidge told him so at the end of the game when Billy said it. You know, he told him where to go. You know, absolutely unprofessional and ridiculous management from him. And I'm disgusted because his team was absolutely sensational today with their effort, work rate, and the way they got back in the tie. But if he wants to start playing tippy-tappy, that's up to him.
Just finally, message for the summer. We're going to go again, presumably, and thank everyone for their support, not only today, but over the season.
Yeah, of course, support been absolutely magnificent. Please, can we start, you know, next year with the support like it's been now? You know, I know we've had our ups and downs with the supporters, but I can assure you, I really appreciate what you do for the team and stuff, and hopefully next year we'll have no problems and we'll try and give you a successful season again.